Welcome back to the channel, y'all. So this is where it started with me and my YouTube channel. Some of my first videos I dubbed Fireside Thoughts for those who need to hear it. I haven't done one in a while, and since it was such a nice peaceful night, I had a little fire going after some spring cleaning, I thought I'd do another one, but I'm gonna make it a short. I'm truly grateful for all my subscribers. Anybody new here, this channel has a few different things. I'm playing the algorithm, y'all, because I'm offering more than just one thing out of my channel. I also would like to inspire you. You know, there's a lot of people boasting and trying to show off out there, but truly only doing it for themselves or for money. I'm not here for money. I'm just here spreading my voice to the world. Not quite ready to show my face, but with the little setup here, with the Fireside Thoughts like that, I'm probably going to do a fishing video of my little pond here. I've been in this little place for 10 years. I lucked out. My landlord's good to me and I'm good to him. I get a little quiet because I like to think about what I'm talking about. As a car goes by anyway. It was one of the things I really had to get used to living here for the first 3 years. That road that you're hearing wasn't here. This was just a dead-end road. I wasn't the last house on it, but it was a dead-end road. And probably 2-3 years after I moved in, they started construction of this. They call it a highway. It's a 2-lane highway. We call it the bypass here in town. And it was an adjustment. You know, honestly, it really affected my pond. It's been years clearing up. What happened was all the clay that they used to build up the road. Because what I do like is that this goes up. So I sit kind of in a valley off the road. And it did increase the depth of my pond. Right now it's real shallow. It'll be up probably another 3-4 foot if we can get some good rain. I spend a lot of time out here just thinking, praying, and figuring out how to move forward. 1, 2, 3 forward. Progression. What do I have to overcome? And what am I doing correctly? I had a huge opportunity with my employer to make me a trainer back in November. And recently they just started up a whole new shift. Kind of like it. I'm back to working Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then I've got 4 days off. You know, where I work, it's hard hours and it's long hours, and you know, 12 hours is a long shift, but man, I go in Saturday, I get through it. I got Sunday, that's my Wednesday, I'm halfway through the week. I get through Sunday, Monday, boom, I'm done. If I want to, there's overtime there. If I don't want overtime, yeah, the boys heard that overtime and was like, no, Dad, you've worked enough overtime. That's enough of that. But anyway, they gave me an opportunity to start up a whole new crew. They were looking for some senior people that kind of knew what they were doing, and I was already a lead on my shift. I could really tell the people that were looking up to, and it really changed me. I want to lead you. I want to make you better, especially with the job. It's a very frustrating job, so You know, I want you to feel welcomed. I want you to feel that if you've got any kind of question, you can come to me. And it shocks me sometimes on how many people come to me with questions in life. Man, I don't know. I'm going to narrow it down a few ways for you and just see how you move with it. Yeah, so I've gone a little bit longer than a short here. I'm going to check my time right quick because I really didn't want to make this a long video. We're already 5 minutes in, so on that note, with the fire just smoking, man, truly this is more of a thank you video. YouTube doesn't recommend me doing these, but I don't care. If you're one of my subscribers or this video brought you to my channel, thank you for watching me. I appreciate it. I love that you're loving up on my dogs. I think it's pretty cool that you're liking all the aquariums that I have set up. You know, it's another part that I would like to do with my channel is put my knowledge of decades of having experience with aquariums and doing everything from freshwater to saltwater. The only thing I haven't done is a brackish tank, and I would love to do a mud skipper tank, but right now I've got 3 tanks going on. I've got the Halloween moon crabs, I've got African clawed frogs in a 72, and recently I just added a bearded dragon, Siggy. Not Ziggy with a Z, but it's Sig with an S. S-I-G, Siggy. Anyway, I love that you're already loving up on him and giving me some advice. I want to welcome y'all. I am wanting to build a community with y'all. I appreciate your comments. I even think y'all get a kick of that Bigfoot back there sitting there watching you. Does the little boy see him there? Or no? And I really like the blue on that one there. And you got the big one here. Well, and there's one more over back behind the truck too. As I'm fixing to let off here, this little section here, from here to the squatch, well, where it gets a little dirty, I don't like walking it so much, but this little grassy section, I absolutely love to be barefoot in and just stand here and be next to the water. I'm a fisherman. I grew up on the water, so having this little pond here is just absolutely fantastic to me. It doesn't have a lot of bass in it. It's got a few good-sized catfish and a lot of brim. And honestly, that's my goal with this pond, is just having a bunch of brim. A fun little fishing pond. You know, I always got a kick out of when my friends brought their kids over and they fished, and we hook into that big old catfish that's in there, and they're like, oh my Lord, never thought there'd be something that big in there. But yeah, I really do truly want to give you one more thank you as I walk here by the little one, back here by this back path. It's another thing that I just loved about here is I had all this and it went back, it goes back. Goes way back. Well, I mean, it does go way back, but my property ends about 100 yards back there in that holler. And as you can see, I've got my area that I like to keep up on, especially around the pond right here. This is the main fishing area. The dogs like to come down here and hunt for frogs. And then I like to have nature have its part. I love my birds. I'm a bird person. Anyway, y'all, this is just another part of my life that I truly started with some of my first videos for those who need to hear it. So welcome to my channel. This is kind of an introduction to a whole nother side of what you can get with me.